Stevens for the Disability Channel, and I don't get to have many role models that I look up to, but it's pretty cool. We got the only guy in college football that ever played without legs, and I tried it for the Dallas Cowboys, but I'm with the man is the only NFL player who's missing a hand, and, you don't realize it because you're such a good football player. Shaquem, what's it like to, first, congratulations on your big win. How do you feel about that today?
I feel good. I mean, obviously we didn't come out with a win last week, but for us to be able to bounce back and be able to show what kind of ball that we can play, it's always a good feeling. So, we're definitely going to be able to get on this plane and take the coach's seat on the ride home. So that's always a good thing.
Now, are people still fascinated by this and the fact that you have made it so far when so many people would just give up and walk away and just kind of live their lives feeling sorry for themselves?
I mean, some people are surprised, but I think a lot of people are starting to get a hang of it now, after 1 year already. But, I still got a lot of people that need to see more. I got to show a lot of people because, obviously there's still things that need to be done. There's still things I need to be able to contribute, especially to the team, and being able to show everybody that no matter what you have, you can always play.
I've thought about that the same way all my life by playing sports, but the thing is, this is our normal, and people don't understand that they label that word, what's normal. This has been the way you know how to live your life, and I don't think people understand what normal really is.
Exactly, and it's kind of crazy because when it comes to playing football, and everybody just see me playing with one hand, it was like it's abnormal. It's like you've never seen it before, so. For me to be able to be here today and be able to showcase my talents without having a hand, it's like it doesn't matter what you have. If you can play ball, you can play ball. And it's still surreal to a lot of people because it's like it's never been seen before, but, they have no choice but to see it now.
My philosophy is I'm a rock star because they're going to stare at us anyway, so I've always tried to rise my game and the things I've done. Have you felt like that all your life?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a positive standpoint and a negative standpoint to it, but it's all how you handle it. Personally, and I feel like throughout the negative stuff, I was able to use that as fuel, as fire to get to where I need to go. And for the positive standpoint, when you say everybody's looking, enjoy it, take it all in, and just keep doing what you're doing and keep being a baller.
How do you want your legacy? I call mine my legacy, but how do you want your legacy to be when you walk away from this game?
I just want to make a big impact. I want to be able to show kids or anybody who have dreams and aspirations to be great, just to be able to push themselves to make sure they get it done. Don't allow anybody to dictate what you're going to be in life because at the end of the day, it's up to you to dictate what your life is going to be like. And that's just giving your full effort 100% of the time.
And I always say, I hate that word disabled. A car is disabled. Your resume, your handicap, they look at that and they go, that's not a guy that's a handicap. I mean, we're limb different. I mean, how would you describe yourself?
Definitely not disabled or handicapped. I mean, I can do anything I put my mind to. And it's kind of crazy because people throw it around like it's just a normal word. But, for us, it's like you putting limitations on us. And we don't put limitations on ourselves. So, when you hear it, it's just like, it's okay for you to say it, but just know that we don't like it. So at the end of the day, it's just me being able to not worry about what they're saying and still just focus on me and focus on what I need to do and focus on setting that example for everybody else that's going through the same thing as me.
Final question, camps like Nubability, organizations that are letting kids see a guy like this, a role model like you, a role model like a Jim Abbott, that they can do anything in life. What do you think you want people to see that are disabled that know that, hey, just go out there and do what you can and you never know what's going to happen?
Fight for what you want. Give everything you got. Never allow yourself to say that something's too hard for you not to be able to finish. Nothing is hard. It's only a challenge. And I think for everybody, they need to be able to see it that way. Don't think it's something hard. Think it's like a challenge and be able to beat that challenge and then go to the next challenge and beat that too and be able to focus on what you want in life and just keep fighting for it. It's always going to be barriers in front of you, but it's always a way to beat it. So just do it.
All right. We got 2 legs, 3 arms, and a couple of guys that have overcome a lot, right? All right, Shaquem, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck. It's awesome to see what you're doing. So, all right, let's send it back to you guys. Dave Stevens for the Disability Channel, and Shaquem, man, what a great all-around game for the team today.
Oh, man, it was a great feeling. And I think us getting after the ball, it created a better percentage of us winning. And I think that's something that we all harp on. That's something that Coach P harp on all the time. Is just you get the ball, you win the game, man. I think we got the ball a lot today.
Great. I was sitting there up in the press box watching. You got that. I was like, he's going to the end zone. He's got it. What were you thinking?
Oh, well, I was thinking was, yes, get to the end zone. I was going to spin off the last dude. My cleat came off. So I was like, don't try nothing crazy. Don't mess with your ankles. I was like, let's just take the tackle. We got the ball back. That's it. Let's let the offense eat.
You're missing a hand. You're missing a cleat. It doesn't matter. You're out there all the time. You're giving 100%. But today, I almost thought you had a safety. I thought you had a sack. I mean, what a great game.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it just feel good to kind of, be out there going after the quarterback, and it just feel good. I feel like I'm at home again. And, I'm just glad the coaches gave me an opportunity, and I'm glad they trust that I can do it.
And the good thing is a big team when, a struggle all the way, but you come into a tough house to play with. You guys did what you have to do, and now it's not easy coasting, but you kind of control what you're going to do the rest of the way.
I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, we know what we're capable of. We know what kind of team we is, and we know the caliber team what we are. And the whole thing is just keep playing our ball. We go to different teams, play different teams, but we always play Seahawks ball, and then we just do our thing.
And when the fans see you, especially pregame, I see you interacting and everything. I mean, your message, it's still amazing. I think people forget you're a professional football player doing something that no one has ever done at this level before.
Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be like that. But me being out there, giving all my all, and me giving everything I got, and me showing that I can play ball. People forget like, oh, that guy got one hand out there. It's just me being a ball player, me being a football player, and then I can help motivate other people to do whatever they want and live out their dreams too. So I'm having fun with it, and let's just keep it going.
That's awesome. We have you as a part of Nub Ability and all the amazing things that you've done. Appreciate it, man. Keep doing your thing. And you got any wishes for people for the holiday season?
Hey, be great, stay grateful, and if you get any gifts, send them my way. You don't need it. Give them my way.
Right. Shaquem, you got one hand, no legs, but we're making an impact in the world, aren't we, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, man.